One of the best lures for when the bite is tough. How do you fish a weightless fluke, a soft plastic jerkbait? I'm going to tell you guys today. This is one of my favorite summertime lures when the bite is getting tough. I've had a lot of success with it so far this summer, late May, early June, throughout June, all of that. So I'm going to get into the combo I'm using, how I rig it, and how I fish it today. I have here the KVD caffeine shad, and I believe it's like some sort of bluegill color. I don't remember the exact name. I think these are the best. I've had the most luck with them. They have crazy action in the water, and I usually use this when I'm fishing bluegill based ponds and lakes and stuff like that, or I have a shad imitation color that I use as well. The rod I'm using the Tatula. It's a medium heavy fast action 7.3 rod. I really like it. It's a medium heavy, but I find it is pretty like light for being a medium heavy. It's on the lighter side, so I find it pairs well with a weightless fluke, which is how I prefer to fish the fluke. As far as the reel, I have the Shimano SLX DC reel. Honestly, I just wanted to buy this reel because I think it sounds cool. Yeah, it's stupid, I know, but it is what it is. Also, it is really nice when you're throwing the lighter lures. The DC, the digital chip in the reel, honestly makes it far easier to cast. So I find the rod and reel combo pairs really nicely with throwing the flukes. I pretty much use this rod to only do that, weightless flukes. As you can see on these VMC Redline swivel fluke hooks, you can see it's offset. There is a little bait keeper right there. It'll help keep these soft plastics from slipping down the hook, which is my least favorite thing in the entire world. And it has the swivel at the top here, which gives it a little bit more action when you're fishing the fluke. I fished them without the swivels before, and they're still pretty good, especially these caffeine shads. I really like them, but honestly, I can say I feel like it's made a difference having that swivel on the end of the hook. I've been using these for a few weeks now. I found them, I discovered them in a Tyler's Real Fishing YouTube video. I went and bought me some, and I can say between pairing this with the KVD caffeine shad, I've been catching some fish. They've been working very well for me. Real quick, because it's kind of confusing, at least it was to me when I first started rigging these, I'm just going to show you guys how I rig them. I Texas rig these so that I can fish them weightless. At least where I am in the summer, there's a lot of vegetation in the ponds and lakes that I fish. So I prefer to fish it this way so I'm not constantly just picking algae and other vegetation out, because that can get annoying fast. So you'll see here that these lures have this little ridge along the body. That is going to sit flush with the long part of the hook there. So you want that in the beginning to face the hook. You're going to put it in there about, I don't know, 3/4, half inch, 3/4 inch, just a little bit more than a normal Texas rig because I want to cover all that up at the top. You're going to thread that on there, flip it around. You're going to get it up over that a little bit too far. I'm covering up this swivel. There it is. And then you're going to find out where that hook starts to curve and go into the lure. You're going to poke it through right there, come out even on the backside right to the middle, so it's nice like that. And then see, look at that, nice and good. Now to make it weedless, you're just going to push the body forward a little bit on that hook point like that, so it's sitting up close to it, and then you just pull the lure right above that hook point there, pull it, and just push that body down into it a little bit so it's covering that hook point up. There you go. Now it's a weedless fluke on a swivel. Perfect for summertime fishing. You're not going to be getting snagged on stuff. I absolutely love this thing. I'm going to make a POV video soon of how I fish this, so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. I'm just an idiot, and I keep forgetting I got this little like chest mount thing to put my phone on so I can record myself while I'm fishing, but I keep forgetting it every single time I go. So in one of these next coming days when I have some time, I'm gonna remember to bring that and make a little video for you guys so you can see it in the wild how it works.